guys, and welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps YouTube out promote the videos. All right, today we're going over my Robinhood journey to 1 million. So the goal of this series is to try to get this Robinhood account to $1 million. So we started it back in 2021, continuing the journey into 2022. The current balance is at $159.22. And so I have down below in the description the rules that I'm using to try to trade. I'm also jumping into options as well. So that's one way that I'm doing trading. And if you'd like to sign up for Robinhood and get free stock, I have a link down below where you can do so as well. If you use that link, I will shout you out on the channel, so it'll be greatly appreciated if you do. So on here, these are the current plays that I have. First, we have Mara. Next, we have Nvidia, not Robinhood, Roblox, AMD, Tesla, Alibaba. We have Bank of America, Ford, Kroger, SoFi, Palantir, and Apple. And so from the top down, minus 10 on this one. So this is on total return. We have minus 2 on this one, minus 9, plus 3 on the Tesla call. We have minus 1 on the Alibaba call, plus 3 on the Bank of America call, minus 6 on the Ford call, plus 4 on the Kroger call. Then the SoFi call minus 6. We have Palantir minus 4, and then on the Apple minus plus 1. And so these are the plays that I currently have. With some of them, varying in different time frames. Some of them are pretty long out, so definitely gonna be looking at those. So let's jump into some of the plays that were made this week. So it was a very interesting week. A lot of moves were made in the market. So on here we have the first one, which is XOM, which is ExxonMobil. Bought a contract for $2, sold it for $4, so had a plus $2 gain, and this was an option play. And so type in XOM in the top, go on XOM just to show you guys. It currently is at $68.87. Bear in mind this when the market is closed, so the price will change depending on when you watch this video. Going down here just to show you the play that was made. Bought a $90 call with a 414 strike price or expiration date, and then had a 414, the same one, sold on January 4th. So I bought this one December 31st, sold it on January 4th for $4. Nice $2 gain. So don't be afraid to take profits on some of these. Definitely, this one was actually pretty far out. If we look at the expiration date, it was 414. It's definitely plenty far out, but I saw it was going up. Definitely the oil space is very volatile, so I decided to take profits on that one. I was just happy to make a profit, $2 profit on that one. So investment strategy, for me, I'm not afraid to take profits on some of them, even though it's not, everyone wants to jump into an option or a stock and double it, quadruple it, have it put in $50 and have it go to $1,000. That's not the way all of the options work. And so you will have some losses and you will have some gains. The whole point of this is just to track the process. So just bear that in mind. Stick to your fundamentals. Stick to your trading strategy. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to invest into any of these plays. Just showing you the ones that I have been making. Next, we have AXP. This is American Express. Bought option for $30, sold it for $64. So a nice $34 gain on that one. So let's type in AXP so we can see that one. Stands for American Express. I think the whole credit card industry is going to boom in 2022, especially with the stimulus ending. A lot of credit card companies are starting to ramp up their programs. People are going to be borrowing lots of money with the current economic climate that we have. We also have, inflation going crazy. I think American Express is going to be a great long-term one. May jump back in this one potentially in the future. So this one had the same $220 call with 414. Buy period, and then for sell, sold it on January 4th for $64, and it was 2 contracts. So I bought them both for 15 each, sold them both for $32 each. So a nice little play on that one. Definitely was excited about that one as well. Next, we have MU. So let's go to MU, which is for Micron. Going back to um, the buy on here. So bought it for $25, sold it for $35. So a nice $10 win on there. So let's type in MU for Micron Technologies. And so MU is currently at $94.35. Scrolling down on this one, we can see this was a previous one. This was back in 2020. Actually, sold a share. I had a share that I had bought, but as far as the contract is concerned, I had a $160 call for $4 and for 414 expiration date. So I bought that one for 25. Sold on January 5th for $35. So a nice $10 play. And these little amounts definitely add up in the long term. So definitely don't look at your account and be like, hey. I'm only making like $5 a day, $10 a day. That money definitely adds up. It allows you to put more money into different positions. And so next we have Apple. Bought a play for Apple for $12 and sold it for $3. So actually lost on this one, lost $9. And so Apple was just going crazy. I had a strategy that I thought Apple was going to go down. It didn't really perform the way that I thought it would. I have since then taken different positions in Apple. I do have a contract in Apple, which we saw on there. So Apple at $172.02 didn't really perform the way that I wanted to. I had a put on it, which was going against kind of some of the fundamentals that I had. But we can see right here, sold the three for $1, but I had purchased them for $12. So that's definitely something to look at in the future. Sometimes your strategy will change. Sometimes the market kind of dictates that. Don't be afraid to take losses as well, and don't really hold them for too long, especially if your strategy is not setting up to be what you thought it was when you first invested. Lastly, on here for the play that I had, I bought WFC, which is for Wells Fargo, at $23 and sold for $31. So I had a plus $8 gain. Going back here, we're going to type in WFC for Wells Fargo. WFC, and that's for Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is a bank. A lot of people have accounts with Wells Fargo. They're a very large bank. They're currently at $54.84. If we go down here and scroll, we can see the play that was made. So on here, bought January 4th, sold January 7th, bought for $23, sold that contract for $31. So definitely a nice play on that one as well. If we look at the expiration date was 6/17, so I definitely could have held this one for quite a long time, especially considering 6/17 is so far out as we're starting to ramp up into January. And so wanted to take profits on that one. Bank industry is very volatile, but I think the bank industry is going to profit in 2022 as well. Definitely one of the industries that I'm going to be looking at. So in total, made $45 profit for week 16. So definitely was happy with the $45 play that was made that entire week trading those different options. So back to the main account again. We see we're at $159.22. I did add some funds into the account, so just bear that in mind. That's where majority of these plays are at. And if you look at them, a lot of them are out of the money, and so whatever trading strategy that you have, you can do in the money options, out of the money, closer to in the money, or closer to out of the money. Just the strategy that I have, I try to diversify quite a bit with the proceeds that I have, and try not to get into too many crazy plays. Now, whatever your trading strategy is, be my guest, do that. This is the trading strategy that I'm currently using. Some people have also commented to say, why don't I use iron condors or other trading methods like that? I have previously tried in the past to do some of those. But this is a trading strategy that I like the most. This is the one that has yielded me the most profits. So this is the one that I kind of stick to, the one that I understand the most. And so this is the one that I prefer to use trading wise. This is what I'll be using to track and to get this account to $1 million. So hopefully you all are around to watch that process. So good luck to everybody out there trading. Make sure you drop down in the comment section which plays you are looking at this week coming up. It's going to be another volatile week. The market kind of went down, was a little bit bearish towards the end of the week. A lot of things going on with the Fed. Still have a lot of things on the vaccine horizon. There are a lot of things going on in the economy. You have inflation as well. You still have the shipping issue. There are a lot of things that companies are rebalancing. their portfolios. A lot of companies are selling off. A lot of companies are doing share buybacks as well. So that's something to also look at. The share buybacks is something that you could use as a potential trading strategy. I've heard people in the past that use that, but tons of indicators. So hopefully this information helped you all, point you on the right direction, just to show you what I'm currently doing and plays that I'm looking at in the market. Bear in mind, like I said again, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to invest into any of these plays, just showing you what I'm doing out there in the market. So good luck to everybody. Hope to see you on the next one, and good luck to everybody out there trading. Peace.